Hey there folks, welcome back to Is That Right Gaming. My name is Rob. Today we're going to do a what's in the box on something, it's actually been open, but I wanted to take a look at it. I happen to be a pro wrestling fan. This is Book It, the Pro Wrestling Promoter card game. From what I understand, this is a game about basically creating your own wrestling show using different wrestlers, using different abilities that benefit your show. There's also, I'm not sure whether it's the expansion. I do have those in here, but there are cards that allow you to do sort of a take that element. So this is a neat little card game. Looks like Foamhammer Games here suggests ages 13 and up, 1 to 4 players, and 60 to 90 minutes. So, this is a game by Phil Laporte. Hopefully I said that right. So, let's go ahead and head down to the table and see what's in the box of Book It, the Pro Wrestling card game. Hey folks, we're back here at the table. We're taking a look at Book It, the Pro Wrestling Promoter card game from Foamhammer Games. So first thing we'll do is take a look. Book It, the Pro Wrestling Promoter card game. In the world of pro wrestling, the real cutthroat competition comes from the promoters of your favorite events. Take control of your own wrestling promotion. Choose your style, sign your wrestlers, develop local talent, boost your reputation, and sabotage your rivals. Think you've got what it takes to run the best pro wrestling company in the world? Well then, Book It, the Pro Wrestling Promoter card game, is a deck-building game for 1 to 4 players. Book It was designed from the ground up to be a love letter to those who find just as much drama in the politics of running a wrestling company as they do the action in the ring. Whether you're a die-hard wrestling fan or just learning about the business, Book It is for you. So, see some of the details here. This board in it. But we'll go ahead and open it up and see what is in the box. I do love the artwork. You can see there's a lot of a lot of references to pro wrestling. You'll see a lot of that here in this game. So the first thing we see is the instruction sheet. There's 2 pages. Maybe a little bit smaller writing than you might be used to, but it is a very simple game from what I understand. So we've got our game components. We got turn summary, venue phase. Each player chooses and pays for a venue. Signing phase, sign a wrestler, push a jobber, purchase a dirt sheet, or special announcements or pass. Dirt sheets is basically the term referred to wrestling journalists. Whether they're blogs or a newsletter like Wrestling Observer, they're called the dirt sheets. Then you have your booking phase. Players establish their show. Ticket sales phase, collect cash for reputation and total star power of your show. Then we have show quality phase. Determine show quality by comparing the work rate of your wrestlers. Clean up, return all venues, return all non-local wrestlers, and any that were not booked, and begin the next turn. This part here goes over setup, what players get, choosing your promotion style, that turn sequence we went over, the anatomy of a wrestler card, how that signing phase looks. The booking phase, laying out your wrestlers and their matches. And this just goes through the rest. And then what you do once the game is over. And then wrestling styles, lucha libre, hardcore, strong style, and sports entertainment. So that's your instruction sheet. Nice and simple it looks like. This is your turn track as well as a reputation track. It covers turn order, what happens in the signing phase, synergy bonuses, and then a show quality reference there. And then we got these nice little punch boards here. They punch out pretty good. You can see this show quality. I believe this is what these numbers will represent, or the match quality. And then money. Pretty simple there. So you can see these. 2, 3, 4, and then right here we hit 4, 5. We have a first player marker, 5s, 10s, 20s. All right, now this is the meat and potatoes of the game, so to speak. So we got wrestlers, locations. Okay, that's an expansion. Get this other expansion out that I jammed in here. Extra baggy, that's nice. And there's a die in here too. Announcement. So we'll set this off to the side. And we will take a look, I think, first at there's wrestlers and locations in here. So let's divvy this up. Couple of locations. We got wrestlers, some more locations, wrestlers, location, 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 alrighty. Take a look at some wrestlers here. Now, I know this is Lucha Libre. I'm not entirely sure who this one's referencing. Go ahead and put down in the comments if you know who some of these wrestlers are. Also, if you're a wrestling fan, tell me who your favorite wrestler is. Bill Krieg, Jack Love, Dude Love, hardcore wrestler. Mick Foley, Insane Gorilla, Horror Show. I don't know who that is, but he's supposed to be a sports entertainer. Essex, interesting. Filipino Dave looks like Samoa Joe. Strong style wrestler. That's big in Japan. Bad Luck Fale, Bad Times Tonga. Jobber. We have Body Count, who looks to be wearing a rope like Hangman Adam Page. I'm not going to say it, but looks like Mil Muertes from Lucha Underground. Sashimi Politics. Dan Gann. KV Carr. Andy Phenom. AJ Styles. Katana. A couple of jobbers there. Daredevil Damon. Hector Edwards. Looks like Eddie Guerrero. Mox Ambrosia, looks like a gender bend of John Moxley. Genocide looks like Sabu from ECW. Caroline. Justin Lightning Tiger, Jushin Thunder Liger, who recently retired. Mothman Martin. He's from Lucha Underground. Marty the Moth Martinez. War Kawasaki. Bad Moon Otagami. Namor Makukalani? I think that's what it is. Toby Makobi. Makabe? I'm not sure. Kendo, probably Kenta. Dizzy Gomez. Mercy Killing. Gladiator Lee. Jane Sienna. John Cena. Celtic Demon. Filthy Kenny. Filthy Tom Lawler, maybe. Maya. Valentine. Bud Drinker. It's like a Stone Cold Steve Austin persona. Tommy Fish. Katsushuta. Hexagon Dark. Pentagon Dark. Roadhouse Randy. Double N. Double A Arn Anderson. Kaylee looks like Bailey. Brian Gollum, Joshi Queen. Pajaro de Fuego. Phoenix. Whisper. You Are Welcome. Rocksteady. Shin Nakahiro. Shinsuke Nakamura. King Kokeshi. Ray Enigma. Sarah Star. Sling Blade. That's, oh man, I'm going to draw a blank on his name. From New Japan, the Ace. Rude Groz. Rain Dragon. Drawing a blank on his name too. Nippon Playboy. So those appear to be wrestlers in the base game here. And then we have different locations. So we have Boston, Massachusetts. Wrestlers of different styles are compatible and marketable. And then there's a $3 symbol there. Mexico City, London, England, Montreal, Tokyo, Japan, Los Angeles, Minneapolis, Mall of America. WCW's first major show. Utica, New York, San Antonio, New York, Memphis, Tennessee, Orlando, Florida, and Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And we'll go ahead and see what's in this package here. Alrighty, so gotta clean this up a little bit. Promotions, special announcements. Always got to sort through these cards to figure out where they actually belong. Really interesting. Try to remember to put some timestamps so you can jump ahead if you're interested in specific sections. All right, so we can continue with some of the wrestlers here. I think these are mixtures. So you got Journeyman, Jobber. These are all the base level ones. So we'll set those over here. And we'll take a look at some promotions. Lucha Libre. Lucha Libre wrestlers cost $1 more for all non-Lucha Libre promotions. Make it harder on your opponents. Sports entertainment. Sports entertainers in your promotion get +1 stars, victory points. And strong style. Strong style wrestlers in your promotion cost $1 less to sign. Hybrid, draw 4 cards when you book when you book a match with 2 non-local wrestlers of different styles. And hardcore wrestlers in your promotion get +1. And I think that's all the different styles there. So let's take a look at some special announcements here. Viral video, play at the end of the show quality phase. Play this card only if you have a match with a rating of 5 or higher. Gain 1 reputation. Hot crowd, hometown prodigy, card subject to change. So these all have like different powers. Driving buddy, unreliable, rabid fans, convention weekend. Lots of different cards here. Some repeats. Yeah, talent scout. Let's take a look at some dirt sheets. You're being worked. This is from the famous "It's Still Real to Me, Damn It" video. Play after a special announcement is played. Cancel all effects of that special announcement. Injured. Play at the end of the ticket sales phase. Target wrestler becomes 0. Remove that wrestler from the game at the end of the turn. Ouch. Lack of advertising. So there's your take that element. So it looks like we got some wooden player tokens here that you can track your reputation with. Very cool there. All right, let's see what we got in this package. Got some more hardcore wrestlers here. Different version of Jack Love, Jacob Craven, Whisper, Dan, Napalm Takeshi. That's I'm going to draw a blank on his name. He's in New Japan as well. Diamond Sue, Grim Carver. Very hardcore Mox Ambrosia, Mercy Killing, Pink Cashmere, Grim Carver, Bud Drinker, Genocide, Gladiator Lee. Here's another special announcement card. Valentine, Sashimi Politics, Bad Moon Otagami, Comet, Kimura. Here's a dirt sheet card, Mist Flight, Roadhouse Randy, and War Kawasaki. Some different cards there. All right, let's see what's in this, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at the Book It expansions. Assuming that I can get it open here. Very tightly sealed package, that's for sure. All right, after all that, we're back. Looks like these are all dirt sheet related cards. Scheduling conflict. Lousy reputation. Bad crowd. Held up. Drowning in bills. Ouch. 45-minute promo. Don't do that. Don't do that. Broken ring. Ooh. Whew. That's not good. There's missed flight. Double booked. Ooh. Ouch. So there's some more of those cards. So now we can take a look at these two expansions here. And I believe this is the first and this is the second. So we've got the Gorilla expansion and the You Still Got It expansion. So I'm going to get these opened up here and then we're going to take a look and see what getting these just simply card expansions will get your game should you choose to get them. And I chose to get them because I think this game looks super cool. Just the idea of making my own promotion and trying to make it the best it can possibly be. So it says on here, step into Gorilla, over 70 new cards and brand new mechanic production cards. Work towards hidden objectives that will boost your bankroll, reputation, or give you other helpful bonuses. Gorilla being a reference to the gorilla position. I believe it's the control position for the show. It's usually right behind the curtain where the wrestlers come out. Or at least right nearby. This does come with a setup card. It's got really small writing on it, so you probably won't be able to see it. Some different things here that'll tell you how to work in this expansion. And then I'll just go straight through it. So we've got Lucy Fist, Kix Gacho, Stones Malone, Mike Astic, Erica King. There's a talent raid. This is a production card. Goal, sign at least 10 wrestlers during the signing phase. Reward, gain 5 reputation at the end of the game. If we book everyone, there won't be anyone else available for other shows. That certainly sounds like a certain company for a while. Looks like we got Red Newcastle here. Boys Club. Breakout match. Awful production. Sam Mustang. Joey Jailbait. That's bad. Vile is Evil from New Japan. Chocolate McIntyre. Flash Fury. Indie Darlings. Change of Plans. Davey Dartford. The Knave. Hisako Shinken. The Big Leagues. Thunder Kitsune. Genius Booking. Last Minute Opening. Apollo Contra. Ada Ojos. Botchamania candidate. You can find Botchamania on YouTube. Just realize it is not for the faint of heart. A botch is when something goes badly. Usually somebody will land on their head in a bad way, or other bad things will happen. Just realize if you go looking, it may turn your stomach. Ted Babylon, Mary Murder, Bruiser White, Demi Weaver, La Oscuridad, Overbooked, Chicago, Illinois. Great wrestling town from what I hear. Oliver M. Grayson, Thomas Crowley, Chick Annery, Tricky, Hometown Heroes, Change of Plans, Huge Hughes. Okay. Buffy. Georgia Jezebel. Dr. T. Prodigy. Shimmer and Shine. Nagano. Dynamite Show. I wonder if that's a reference. Breakout Match. Burning Bridges. Oh boy. Virgil Garrett. Ricky Honda. Volter, as in Walter, or Volter. Dios Pandoso. Jersey Sunshine. Very nice. Killing the Town. Las Vegas, Nevada. Keita Thorne. Murder Doll. Terry Squall. The Kaufman Invitational. Proscrito. Looks like Bandito, though. Gimmick Master. Bay. Adam Cole. Will Lockdown. Pterodactyl. Cody Tyson. That is Kenny Omega, whose real name is apparently Tyson Smith. So, Tyson. Scumbag. Luchadillo. I like that one. Luchasaurus is one of my favorite wrestlers. And Deep Roster. So that is the Gorilla expansion. And now we're going to take a look at the You Still Got It expansion. See if I can get this one open without too much trouble. All right, so in this one, looks like it says, spice up your copy of Book It, the pro wrestling promoter card game with 25 new cards reimagined from the base game. Sign your favorite wrestlers at different points in their career, with new stats and in some cases, new styles. This mini expansion also includes updates of Missed Flight, Driving Buddy, and the New York ITY venue to make them easier to play and even more effective than before. So, I can see Jon Moxley with an eye patch on here. That's a nice touch. So we got another adding expansions card here. So, tell you how to add in this. Horror show. I believe that might be Vampiro. Sashimi Politics. The Celtic Demon. Finn Balor. Katana. And Missed Flight. Ouch. Jane Cena. John Cena. Patty Pyre. War Kawasaki. Just some different versions. Kendo. Dizzy Gomez. Napalm Takeshi. Driving Buddy. Here's New York. Rude Groz. Jushin Lightning Tiger. Jushin Thunder Liger. Justin Lightning Tiger. I should say that right. Filthy Kenny. Rey Enigma. Gotta be Rey Mysterio, I suppose. Okay. Stopped recording on me, but we'll continue. So we've got the Samoa Joe, Brian Gollum, Gladiator Lee. There's that eye patch Moxley, Mox Ambrosia. Phoenix, Pentagon Dark, and another Driving Buddy. So, that is Book It, the pro wrestling promoter card game. I can't wait to try this one out. And when I do, you'll be sure to hear what I think of it all. So thank you so much for watching Is That Right Gaming? What's in the Box? Book It, the pro wrestling card game. Have a great rest of your day.